Christianity is not a doctrine. You became Orthodox, sure. And many priests, Orthodox priests, monks, and they recommend you to read Bishop Kallistos books and that. Everything is okay. But if you don't make the experience of God, if you don't live God, in spirituality, Orthodoxy is not knowledge only. Because God is not an acquisition of our intellect. You cannot say, well, I understand God now, I am a theologian, I know the books, I am a good Orthodox. Orthodoxy is to descend in yourself and to explore the inner universe. In the Western country, there is a tendency to know things outside of ourselves. You explore the universe, you go in outer space, and all the knowledge is outside. Orthodoxy is in reverse, to discover the inner universe, which is infinite like an atom. And then this depth into ourselves is God. Because God is not outside of yourself. God is not spatial or material to place him in a corner there. If you don't discover God in yourself, you will nothing see God anywhere. But if you have God in yourself, you see God everywhere. You see God in the eyes of a child, in a flower, in the blade of grass, in animals, everywhere, if you have God in yourself. So real Orthodoxy in spirituality is to explore ourselves, to go inside. But we are afraid to go inside, because it's an awesome reality. St. Paul said, don't you know that you are the temple of the living God, that God lives within you? You say in a expression, God is in our heart. It's not in this heart, in this organism. It's the organ that now, you know, sometimes they change it with a mechanical device there, temporarily. Not here in this heart, in the depth of our conscience that we call it soul. In our soul is God. Our soul is eternal, is infinite. And when St. Paul said, you are the temple of the living God, we really are God-bearers, and we are consecrated temples of God, set apart for him. Western countries have to learn this lesson. Not outside of ourselves is God, is inside. But we have to explore the inner universe. You have to live God, because God is life.